Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of our charity stream for Ursa. Uh, Without going into too much, we are running a charity stream for Ursa. They are really awesome. They help us do a lot of our editing for our podcast. And, sometimes shit happens. And shit happened for Ursa. So we are running a charity stream. Please consider donating. You may notice that we've hit our donation goal. That does not mean that we are no longer collecting money because Ursa is fantastic. Any money collected above that goal, I believe it's been decided that it's getting donated to whoever else needs it. But that is not our focus. We are here to raise money to help Ursa out. So, with that out of the way, welcome. We are running a wild bear chase, which is a reskin of a wild sheep chase. It is a published one-shot adventure that's very, very popular. I hope you guys like it. It's my first time running it. I think it's going to go great. But first, let's go around and introduce everybody that's here, starting with you, Puffs. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I'm Puffs. I'm going to be playing Citrus Autumnborn, a big game hunter fairy who only loves the thrill of the chase and refuses to hurt anything smaller than herself because that's not big game hunting anymore.
And you are a fairy.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Vivi.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Vivian. I am playing Celine Tormelina. She is an Earth Ganassi of a very amethyst variety. And she is a druid. Circle of Shepherds. And doesn't really know what's going on, but sure loves to pay attention.
Awesome. Khadeja.
Hey, everybody. I'm Khadeja, and I am going to be playing a red dragonborn fighter. His name is Azalim Dalpuiso. He is a little obsessed with his beautiful red scales and makes sure that everybody else is obsessed with him too. Very, very proud of himself, a little overstuffed, but well, he is pretty good looking. And is anyone really complaining? Anyway, that's Azalim for you.
Outstanding. And Tensei.
Hi, my name's Justin, and I am playing a literal, actual, just for real bear. Because custom lineage lets me do whatever I want.
And I'm excited to see how it plays out. You couldn't have picked a more perfect game for this character.
I mean, I did it because this is all for Ursa. Everything's got to be bear themed.
Oh, for sure. Dude, look at this splash art. Look at it. It's awesome. Yeah. And my name's Kenny. I'm the DM. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in.
You're the BM today.
I'm sorry?
You're the BM today.
Yes,
Bearmaster.
Correct. I am. Hey, look, there it says it right there on my banner. I'm the Bearmaster. All right, guys. So you are a party of adventurers. You have just gotten done adventuring, and as you make your way through your day, you're taking a day off. It's a relaxing day. Nothing really is happening. You're making your way down a country road. When out of nowhere, see, there's your tokens. Out of nowhere, a massive brown bear comes pushing through the trees towards you all. And you notice in its mouth, it is holding a scroll and it is charging right towards you.
Bear will run up here and get on its hind legs and get real big.
Is Bear's name Bear?
Bear does not have a name because it is a bear.
Of course.
No, oh god, what did I put its name as?
Any animal around a human for more than 3 minutes has a name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then that is a question for the rest of the party, actually. What is Bear's actual name?
I'm really liking Sir Grizzles for a guy and Lady Roar as a girl, whichever they identify as. I don't have a gender neutral one yet, though, so I could use help.
Mm.
I think Danger just suggested my name is Bear That.
Bear, that is that bear.
Bear That is that bear.
That's fair.
Hear that.
That's a fair there, Bear.
Bear 4.
Oh boy.
Bear 4. Yeah.
All right, Bear.
All right.
Yes.
Hang on. I gotta change your actual character name.
Bear, that bear there. Wherefore thou, Bear?
Bear 4 out there.
Please stop.
Bear 4. No, Bear 4 art thou.
To bear or not to bear? All right. So
No,
you
because
can
that sentence actually makes sense.
It's nobler to suffer the balls and mauls of a bear.
Yeah.
We should
course.
probably address the bear there that's not our bear.
It's the bear out of the room.
Yeah, bear in mind, the other bear.
Mhm. It's barreling towards us.
It's bearing down on you.
Aw.
We're getting it out of the way first.
Oh god, this is gonna be 4 hours of this. What are you?
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, right?
Really? Yeah.
I feed off this pun energy.
Look, it was funny when watching Honey Heist, but now that I'm involved,
It's
You can't bear it?
unbearable.
Let's say,
Okay.
Vivi and I have got like 2 hours of prep work already through Honey Heist with this. We're in form.
Right. Yeah, no, we're already on our game. We're just picking it back up.
So, Citrus will ready her bow
Okay.
and aim it before realizing that the paper that it's equipped with and pointing it out. Oh, that's an awesome bear art.
Nice.
it is very cool bear art.
Celine, with her monstrous passive perception of 23, is going to think it's just delivering something. So she'll have her hand on her little U wand that's on her hip, but she's not going to take any other actions other than that.
I guess I'll whisper over to Celine. Does Animal Messenger conjure bears?
Well, honestly, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I know it can be different animals, so maybe if you cast it at a higher level, it can be bigger. So, if you're putting like all the magic power you've got into it, maybe it could be a bear, or like, can it be a squid? Not really sure.
Maybe it's environment depending, because it pulls an animal. Maybe the bear was the only thing around.
Right. That would be really inconvenient if you're like in the desert, because who's going to get a message from like a scorpion?
How big's a scorpion?
Well,
I've never
that's the
hunted a
problem.
scorpion.
I've seen him about that big, and then I've also seen him about. She'll walk like 5 feet to the left and lift up her hand, and then walk like 10 feet to the right, like that big too. You
They've got
remember?
armor.
Yeah, they do. It took you a while to figure out how to shoot it.
So as you are having this long, in-depth conversation about Animal Messenger, this bear runs up to Bear That and kind of skids to a stop. He's looking at you, and he just leans forward, plops the scroll onto the ground, and slumps it back onto its butt. And it's just sitting there, looking at all of you.
Okay,
That-
I can't do actions with this cat. But bear he drops back down to all four legs and like sniffs at the scroll a little bit. before picking it back up and bringing it over to everybody else.
Azalim doesn't want to touch it. Azalim, who is a huge, red, beautiful dragonborn, very muscly, huge, doesn't want to touch the scroll. It looks a little icky, he says. It's got a little spit on it. Can someone else open it?
Right. Well, things do tend to have spit on them when they come from a mouth, so... And she'll just take a look at it.
Meanwhile,
Always eloquent as ever.
Right.
Yeah, without having to make a check, you recognize this is a spell scroll of Speak with Animals.
Oh, I can already talk to you. I don't need this, so someone else could use it. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm fine. A little peckish. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm just terrible. I'm being hunted.
That's not good. Sorry, what would you prefer to be called? Are you more of a guy bear or a girl bear?
Oh, I'm a guy bear. Well, I'm not a bear.
Or neither bear. You're not a bear.
I'm
You
not
look
a bear.
like a bear.
My name's Finithir Shinebright. I'm a wizard.
Oh,
I've had a
well.
bit of an accident. As you can see. And
This is a wizard.
oh, not a druid?
No, there is an accident and he's being hunted and he needs some help. So, this is Speak with Animals if none of you can understand here, whichever one of you would like to. No? Okay. I guess I'm the go-between then.
You're a fine go-between.
That's fair, but when I turn into something else, it just makes things a lot more complicated.
Well, you can turn into things, and maybe you could teach him how to unturn it into the thing.
Oh, alright, so when I don't want to be a thing anymore, I just stop being that thing. Have you tried that yet?
oh, gee, I really didn't think of that. You know, when I first miscast a spell, my first thought was definitely, I should just hold this forever.
She'll very honestly, touch him on the shoulder. Sometimes it is the simplest of solutions that eludes us.
And then he turns back and we win. Scenario over.
We're so good.
We're great at this game. We win
Yeah,
D&D.
Yeah, we
All right,
super
your
won.
stream's over. How much do we get, guys?
Do we level up? Do we level up?
That was worth 2.
I love how the simplest solution was, have you tried not?
You tried, yeah.
Is it plugged in?
So who is hunting you?
Oh, well, listen. So, I'm a wizard named Finithir Shinebright, and my apprentice, Ahmed Noak, took one of my wands and started playing around with it and hit me with an errant spell known as True Polymorph, and now I'm a bear.
Isn't that the one that stops if you knock him out? We should try and knock him out.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. So, as he begins to go on and he starts to tell you his story, but you all hear a voice from the bridge down the road.
Wait.
I had a character. I don't think true polymorph ends when you run out of HP. I think that's just regular polymorph.
No, after an hour, it's just permanent.
Yep.
Oof. We could still try and knock him out, though. In character, I don't know that.
I don't think knocking him out's gonna help.
So, as he is about to tell you this long diatribe about how he became a bear, you hear from down the road, "Oi! That's my master's bear. Catch it, so I can take it back."
No, that's Bear. He's our bear there.
What?
Where bear?
Don't you touch a hair
there's
on
a second
our
bear.
That's the third bear there.
Listen,
He's moving forward. He's approaching. I don't like it.
I don't feel like we started out on the wrong foot. My name's Gus. I'm working for a transmutation wizard specialist named Mr. Noak.
Well, why does he need bears then if he can just turn things into bears?
Oh, no. Well, look, he's trying to reverse. I don't understand it all. He uses big, confangled words that I don't understand. But he's paying me very well to bring that bear Not that one, and he's pointing at you, bear that. Not that one, that's yours. I want that bear to come with us.
I'm pretty sure bear that there is their own bear.
What?
Exactly.
Celine, what is that bear? Does that bear want... Sorry.
What?
Does the new bear want to go with them?
She looks over at the new bear that is the not formerly a bear, but is currently a bear.
The whiz bear?
Yes, the whiz bear.
Shine Bright looks at you and goes, they're trying to take me back and put me in a cage. I don't want to go with them. Please help.
Right, so I don't think he wants to go with you because he says you're going to put him in a cage. And that's just really cruel, especially with wild creatures like that.
No one looks good in a cage.
You can understand the bear.
Oh, I can understand a bear. I can also understand your other things too. Hello, how are you? She'll talk to the one in front of him.
The little wolf in front of him.
The wolf in front of him.
Oh, I'm very good, thank you. Oh, you
glad
can understand me.
I can. How are you? Good to hear.
I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad
A
to hear
conversation
that.
in several days.
Right. That's just not fair. You deserve more attention. You're a good boy. Or girl. Not sure yet.
Right. So, Gus may have mentioned this. We need to take the bear back.
Well, the bear doesn't want to go with you.
Well, obviously.
Well, you can't take people against their will. Come on now.
Well, actually, we can. Gus is now moving forward just a little bit. Nope. Gus is moving forward in front now, and everybody's kind of filing in behind him.
Hey, Gus wasn't who she was talking to.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry. I'm talking to that one.
Now, listen.
Oh, there's
trying.
another wizard back here.
It's not your bear. It's ours. So, I'm going to need to ask you very politely one final time to give us the bear.
But you don't speak bear.
I don't need to. I was
Well,
just
that's
saying
rather rude of you. How are you going to be a liaison between people when you can't even speak the language?
Oh my god.
What's a liaison?
I'm not sure. I've just heard the word used in that context.
I understand.
Yeah.
Who has the scroll?
Not
I believe
me.
Celine still has the scroll.
Who wants the scroll?
Oh, do you have to have the scroll to be a liaison?
I'm pretty sure that's a contract, and that means, that's how it... No, this isn't a contract. This is a spell.
It could help.
Right?
Try the scroll, and Gus could then talk to the bear, and they could
Yeah.
see if they can work out their differences.
Right, here, if you use this, you can talk to the bear.
But you gotta keep the wolves over there. They might scare the bear.
That's fair. So,
Nobody wants a bear scare.
Yeah, beware of that.
So Gus moves up and he's like, all right, can I have the scroll? He holds out his hand.
Sure, you can have the scroll as long as you use it.
Okay. He opens it up, closes it. Right. I will use this just as soon as I get back to my study.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright, my insight is a +8. So, that would be a 22.
Gus cannot read.
Oh,
Aww.
that's
Is-
okay.
Are there
bad at
rules for
reading.
reading scrolls for people?
Ooh.
Actually, I have Speak with Animal. Let's see if you can cast it on others. I don't think so. Target self. Oh,
Right. I just
Can't
feel
read.
I feel like a little bit too much of this is coming. I am not the, talking diplomatic-y type.
Okay,
And
I
that's
have
just too much going on here.
I have a ludicrous workaround for this.
Okay.
I love it.
You have Gus hold the scroll, and you have somebody else like behind him who says, "Just repeat after me," and reads the scroll but doesn't touch it. So Gus says the words and holds the scroll, even though he can't read it.
Right.
Well, that would work. It just can't be me, because then I'd end up casting the spell.
I'll do it. But someone has to tell me because I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
just
tell
a
you. I'm a
fighter.
bear.
Yeah, right. So
Well, we can have the bear tell Celine the plan, and then Celine can tell Celine the plan. And that's the plan solved then.
Hi, we're not playing D&D anymore. We're playing telephone. It's
No.
fine.
yeah.
All right.
Right. So, how is this working exactly?
Well, what I think you do is, and Celine is not the brightest with a 10 intelligence. Is she able to decipher the scroll to cast the scroll?
Well, are you able to read?
She can read, yes.
It is a spell on your spell list, so you automatically are able to tell, like, this is what this is. It's
Right, that's fair. I wasn't sure if there is a difference between how because I just do it, you know. So you're gonna do this, and then you wave your hand like that, and then you say these words. No elbow down. Right there, do it that way.
Okay. So Gus is going to roll an intelligence check. Try and repeat what you're telling him.
Wait, can we? Does the bear know guidance?
Am I helping? I think I
Can
am
the
helping.
bear guide Gus on this
The
endeavor?
The bear does no guidance.
Oh yeah.
Can you help him speak to your kindred?
Bear comes up to Gus and stands back up and puts a reassuring but very heavy paw on his shoulder.
Gus seems not at all bothered by this in the slightest.
Disconcerting.
Okay. Let's see what we get. Nope.
Oh.
With a 3 and a 4, Gus tries to cast this spell, repeating the words that you have spoken, and it fizzles.
Oh, but he
And
gets another D4 to each of
Oh,
those.
Maybe you're right. Let's see it. All
Oh,
right.
sweet.
So with a 7 and an 8, it's still a failure.
But it's better.
It's better.
It's
more
bear
through it.
turn.
You all watch as the scroll fades away to no effect.
Oh, that's made this whole conversation.
Well, that just sucks for everybody involved.
Right.
Right. I feel like this could be a lot simpler. How about this? Give me the bear, or I knock you all out and I take the bear.
But how would you take the bear? It's a lot bigger than you.
I have my ways.
How about
Two.
we escort the bear to your master with you?
Do bear's claws retract like a cat?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
Two bear
Gus
claws
Gus
retract.
feels a little bit of claw in his shoulder.
They are not retractable.
Okay.
Azalim, go ahead. Roll a persuasion check.
Will do. I got a grand total of 9.
All right. Well, between a 9 persuasion and Gus feeling bear claw in his shoulder, Gus is going to take an attack on bear that, and bear that. Does a 15 hit you?
It does not.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then yeah,
His
Azalim,
physical name.
does a 22 hit you?
I missed who that one was for.
Azalim.
Oh, sorry, I missed that too. Yeah, 22. Yeah, it hits me.
You take 10 slashing damage.
Oh.
And now it's time for some initiative rolls, everybody.
It was bound to happen.
Incredibly rude.
Yeah,
Also,
but look how close he got to you guys.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck.
I
Well,
can't click token, so I can't put initiative.
I think our stream is gonna be for like 10 seconds. I'm sorry.
So my initiative 10, but I can't move.
I can't move mine either. Mine is 19.
Oh, my token is not called that because it was pulled out before the name change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I have to see if our stream is actually broken or not.
I still have you guys as back live.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I forgot to turn on hardware acceleration and then told D&D Beyond to roll a dice, and my computer just collapsed.
Too much.
Celine, what was your initiative?
10. 10.
He caught us all by surprise. We were too trusting.
Okay. Is our stream good to go?
Yes, yeah, we're good.
Outstanding. All right. Well, one of the wolves is up first. Is going to charge forward, and is going to lash out and bear that. Bear that does a 16 hit you.
No, it does not. Graceful
Alright.
barrel rolls out of the way.
Nice.
This remarkably difficult to hit bear out of the way, and Azalim, you are up.
All right, I would like to move right in front, right next to Bear that on the path, and hold like right up here. I think you can see. And I am going to. Let me see. What am I gonna do? I am going to wait. 15-foot cone. Will I hit all three?
Yeah, from there, yeah, you can absolutely hit.
I will hit all three with my fire breath. And because he's like that, he's going to actually say the words fire breath before he breathes out his dragon flame, or at least he tries to. So I'm going to roll for that.
And I have to roll something as well, right?
I think they're con saves. Could be wrong.
Yes, they do. Yes, that's correct. They have to roll I'm sorry, dex save.
Ooh, even better.
So my attack roll was an 8 total.
Well,
I don't think
for
you...
breath attack, I roll. You don't roll.
Yeah.
You just breathe. You roll damage.
Oh, I just breathed with this ish. I'm sorry. I thought it said I had to roll a dex thing. I apologize for that. Sorry, everybody. I've never played a Dragonborn before. So the dex save is actually it's 8 plus my con mod, plus my proficiency bonus. So that is gonna be so needs to pass on a 14. Kenny.
13. So 2 of the wolves pass. The wolf on the right fails. How much is your damage?
Damage is 2d6. Half on success. And that is going to be 6 total. And I actually have a second. Where is it here? I have another attack. So I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for the one right in front of me. I was menacing enough with my flame. I only need to do it one time. I'm going to overhead strike with my one-arm strike against this wolf right in front of me. And with that, I'm gonna try and hit it with 18.
Oh yeah, 18 definitely hits.
Alrighty. So here we go with So that's a 1d8. And that's a 5.
Any bonuses to that damage?
Oh, I'm dumb. Yes, it's a +3, so it's gonna be 9. Sorry, it's gonna be 8 total. Sorry.
Well, I asked that because it had 8 hit points left.
Woot.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That's 1.
Yeah, so Azalim just comes right out of the gate, breathes fire, singes all 3 wolves, and kills the first one.
And then he just kind of like looks at the reflection in his sword. It's a little bloody, I can't see, but do I look okay, guys?
You're fine. You're fine.
Thanks.
Teeth a little bit.
Oh, thank you so much.
The breath, I know.
Oh, thank you.
Bear gives a thumbs up, but bears don't have thumbs, so it's just kind of a forward paw.
Thank you, Bear that. Azalim knows you well enough. Perfect. End of my turn.
All right. The next wolf, having watched that happen, is going to run right here. It is going to attack you because you just killed his friend. Does a 17 hit you?
No. No.
That is a miss. So that's the wolf is going to shimmy down to make room for their brown bear, which is going to charge up. It sees another bear. It's going to focus on that bear. All right. So first, the bite does well. I guess an 8 probably doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
How's an 18?
Yes, it does.
You take 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Bear takes a swing at you. That is the brown bear's turn, bringing us to Celine.
All right. I'm going to firstly go, well, now that was very rude of you. And I am going to throw a healing word at our good bear on our side. So that'll be 8 healing back to you.
Okay. Cool.
And just double checking, yep, that was the bonus action. And then shortly after doing so, you see her form kind of slump down to the ground and then get bigger and elongate as she turns into about a 10-foot long like violet pit viper as she's going to wild shape into a giant poisonous snake. And it just looks up towards the bear, raises its head, just...
Such a good color on you.
And if you want to see, there's a picture I threw for everyone in the group chat.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Right?
Aw.
A little bit of extra sheen around the edges of the scales, though.
Oh, the scales are so cool too.
It almost looks like a raven feather.
Oh, no, I love those vipers.
But here's the question: is it prettier than Azalim?
I think
Now, Azalim, there's a little insecurity. There's a little insecurity.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know Azalim well. I purposefully kept the sheen down just a little.
You're such a good friend.
We don't need to show each other up. And when you says...
We need to fight right now, but...
Just
thanks.
There's always time for vanity. Come on.
Absolutely. So Celine turns into a giant, gorgeous snake. So Gus, seeing 2 gorgeous reptiles directly next to him, Gus is kind of insecure himself. He's gonna swing his great sword at both of you. Azalim, a 20 to you, a 17 towards Celine.
Right, that's definitely gonna hit.
Hits me.
Okay, so Azalim, you take 13 slashing,
Mhm.
and then Celine, you take 9 slashing.
Right.
Which, as a point of reference, this is one swing each time. He is swinging wildly at both of you.
Please.
Oh, that was rude.
He says, "Nah, it's not too late to give me the bear. I don't. That's not a lie. I like doing it this way." And that is Gus's turn. Citrus, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna flutter over behind this log. I'm going to kind of crouch down behind it, get a good stable vantage point to put my bow on so I can aim my shot well. Use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on Gus. And with the acuity of somebody that's had to hunt a pack before, Citrus knows that you go for the pack leader. And so here goes her shots. So first one's an 11.
An 11 does not hit.
Yeah, I've rolled a 2 and a 3 so far. So this next one has to be a 4.
That's your bonuses. That's... Yeah, that hits.
All right,
Yay.
so that will be plus my Hunter's Mark.
Oh my god.
5
what?
damage.
Wow.
Yep. 2 nat ones. Where were these when we were doing Honey Heist and I wanted to roll low?
Well, that's just the universe knowing what it's supposed to do.
Right. All right.
Also, I'm just stuck in Celine's voice now.
What do you do?
So Gus kind of looks down at his forearm and notices there's a toothpick sticking out of it now.
It's a mighty toothpick, though.
Yes, it is.
That's-
That's your turn?
Yep. So I am, I believe, technically prone because I'm hiding behind the log.
I mean, you are not a large creature. You can
Fair.
probably just stand and still be mostly concealed.
Okay. That's fine. I do have the sharpshooter, so it doesn't hurt me.
Gotcha. That brings us to the last wolf. It's going to... It's going to charge up here because the bear's just right there. It's going to try and attack you. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. This bear is the hardest one to hit out of everyone here.
Is the whiz bear one to hide?
Bear that is just gyrating out of the direction of every attack that's going his way.
Bear that used to be a circus bear.
Okay.
I guess.
That's
I
the
don't
circus bear from Avatar.
If
Oh,
we get
yeah.
him a ball, it's over.
know.
Also, Busco.
There you go.
There you go.
So,
And
bear that.
legally obligated.
Bear that also knows that you always go for the person in charge. You go for the alpha. And with Paw already on his shoulder, which has stayed there through 4 sword swings somehow, will just rend down along the back as I cast Inflict Wounds at the 3rd level. Because
So, Gus was attacking recklessly, so make this an advantage.
Mm.
okay. First one was a 15, 21 to hit.
You absolutely hit him. So that's 21 necrotic damage.
Yes.
Oh,
That's, oh my god, that's so low.
it's
I did 5. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So you just carve a chunk out of Gus's back, and just necrotic energy pulsates into him. Yeah, he felt that. He felt that really bad.
Has any... Wait, hold on, I can't... Okay, never mind, that's all I can do.
Okay. Celine, you can always understand animals, right?
I can always understand animals.
Awesome. So, having watched that just happen, well, this wolf is dead. Never mind. But having watched that happen, the two wolves that remain and the bear start to talk to each other and say, "Oh man, that was really bad. Focus on the bear." Yeah, everybody look that way, get the bear, and we can move on to the rest afterwards. And all the other animals here seem to be focused on the bear. And you can roll an insight check if you would like to.
Okay.
Alright. So they can understand my speech. Doesn't say I actually have to be talking a language. So that means they can understand me when I'm a snake still as well.
Correct. Which
Good old Pokemon logic.
I
was
just
an insight from Celine. By the
an
way.
insight from me. All right. That
I
can
speak
do
bear
that.
though.
Okay, so yeah, all right. I'll give you that 11.
That'll be another 20. Oh, that'll be a 24.
Nice. So with a 24, wolves and bears are not this smart normally.
No.
Mm.
You get the distinct sense that these are not wolves and bears.
Right.
They are probably polymorphed humans. And with a 24, I'll also give you that since the wolf is still a wolf now that it's dead, these are true polymorphed animals that are always going to be in this form. Carry on. I believe Azalim, you are up.
It's a good thing I can't communicate that in any way, shape, or form.
Since Azalim does not know any of that, Azalim is going to attack Gus, trying to trip this guy, knock him prone with trip attack.
All right, I have to make a save for that. Well, you have to hit first, so let's.
Yeah, I have to hit. Yeah, if I hit, then I can do some stuff. Blah blah blah. Let's see if it happens. Does 11 work?
Well, Gus was attacking recklessly, so you get advantage.
Oh, yo, yes. Let's see. 11 again.
I know you're so
Mm.
much, Azalim. I can't help you, too much. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Definitely doesn't do it. I'm sorry.
So I do have a second attack. So I believe I can try it again.
You can. And you don't actually spend the superiority dice until you hit.
Right, that's what So thankfully, let's give it a go. Let's try it again. Ah,
That'll do it.
that's it. Yes. Okay, buddy. So I need to roll.
Quick point. If you do
Mhm.
trip him, he's harder for me to hit.
But he's much easier for me to hit.
Yeah.
True.
And-
You might
There's
not-
plus minus. There's plus minus. There's
True,
plus
true,
minus.
true. There's more pluses
Oh,
than
yeah.
minus, I think, so that's fair.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the superiority die. Well, you
Nice.
can't win at everything. And he is prone. Oh, and I need to actually roll for damage, so I apologize.
Yeah, and you double the superiority dice as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So it's gonna be
So roll
blah, blah, 24 total, right?
We'll roll another
Yes.
2d8.
Yeah.
Another
because-
2d8. Okay, I got you. Roll another d8. Do. That's nice. Okay.
One more, Khadeja.
Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, here we go. Okay,
Oh, man.
thanks.
Guys, these
Our
damage
roll-
dice.
Our rolls
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah, man.
Max or nothing.
Yeah, wow. Wait, so how much did I even do?
10.
You did
11,
10,
12.
like,
Total.
You did
15?
Yeah.
Okay, 15 total. Bam.
I
That's
did.
what I did.
Yes, make-
But
is it a strength save or a dex
It
save?
is it's a so it's a total of it's 8 plus it's 14 again.
All right. Yeah, with a nat 20, Gus is not prone.
Bam.
You crit him,
I wish. Yeah.
so he definitely felt that, but he's not on the ground.
I tried, guys, but hey,
you
that's
hit
the
him?
end of my turn.
With that a hit, Gus is now looking kind of rough. He's getting a little blood covered and looks injured. The wolf being positioned the way he is going to instead focus on. I mean, it's got to be Azalim. He's seeing that you're doing just massive damage too. So Azalim, does a 23 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
All right, you take 8 piercing damage. I need you to make a
Mhm.
strength saving throw.
All right, will do. And I got a 21.
Oot.
You are also still on your feet,
Nice.
not knocked down at all by this wolf. The brown bear, however, can reach Beardrick over here, so he is going to focus on you. A 25 probably hits.
Yes, assuming I'm Beardrick.
Yeah, you are Beardrick.
Okay.
For 10 piercing,
Okay.
followed by a 13 that probably misses.
No, it does not hit.
So, brown bear is done. That brings us to our gorgeous snake.
All right. So, looking around and seeing all what's going on, I'm gonna rise up, turn to my right towards Guz, and I'm going to make a big old bite at him. That would be a +6 to hit. Oh, it reaches 10 feet. That's interesting. Still. So. That'll be a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. So I deal, double checking, 1d4 + 4. So 6 damage, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm guessing a 21 probably does it.
That'll succeed. I'm disappointed, but that'll succeed.
All right. Gus is looking really bad right now.
And I think that will be all,
Mm-hmm.
unless I can check something.
Okay. So, Gus, starting to feel the effects of this fight and kind of. He's not doing so great. He's taking a look around. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. So obviously, our snake is looking fine. How is Azalim looking? How is Mr. Bear looking?
Mr. Bear's still pretty good.
Seems a little rough, but standing.
Okay. And there's this fairy over behind a log that is also throwing toothpicks. But
Her best. She's
Yeah.
trying.
Not even shoot it. Well, that's your problem. You need to shoot them out of the bow. You can't just throw them.
Can I do one thing that I had been checking just now?
sure.
So I wanted to make sure I could do this, and it doesn't say I need to be able to speak or anything like that. So I would like to bonus action use my spirit totem feature. It would be the bear totem, which it is a 30-foot radius point, which we'll just say is right here, just south of Guz there. And everyone gets 10 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Oh. Nice.
Cool. So, Gus, now you have a spirit totem up. He's seeing that he is the focus of most people's attacks. He is going to take a defensive stance. And Gus is taking the dodge action. So all attacks against him are at disadvantage. And if you have advantage for whatever reason, it is neutral. So, that is Gus. Citrus, you're up.
So I'm going to bonus action mark Gus with my class feat now.
Okay.
And I will attack him twice
Sure.
with disadvantage on both attacks.
Yes.
That's an 18
That does hit.
All right, so that'll be 5 plus. Oh, sorry. That's going to be 8 plus 5 is 13. That actually seems a little low. That should be a D8, not a D. That's why. Just roll a D8 for the second one. All right, so that is 15 for the first hit.
Okay.
Checking that. Yep. And then going to do the second shot. We have disadvantage, so there's no reason to get fancy with it. Oh, I should have got fancy with it. And that is 9, and I only add Hunter's Mark to this one. So 14 damage there.
Okay. Where would you like to shoot Gus as he goes down?
So he takes his defensive stance, and as he gets into position, there's just one to the left and the right of his trachea.
Mm.
Yep.
It's just toothpick.
Thunk, thunk. Yeah. So Gus tries to prepare for another onslaught, and you just bypass his armor, snipe him, and he is down. Is that your turn?
I'm going to gooch over here, and then yes. Gotta line up my next shot.
Yeah. Oof. All right. Gus is down. Were you trying to be lethal?
I didn't say I wasn't, so I guess so. I figure the animals can speak to Celine. They know stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Also, I'm not smart enough to think that far ahead. I too have a 10 in intelligence.
Yeah, wow. I have a 9, so
So can I just ask
also-
ahead? Is there a mind flayer in this module? Because we could just stop now if there is.
There is not.
Oh, well then we're fine.
I really want the bear's intelligence to be like 18.
right.
It would
No,
explain so
Mine's
much.
also 10.
We're not bright, but we have a lot to offer.
We're very wise as a party, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
We're team intelligence as a dump stat.
So Shine Bright over here has an intelligence of 22.
All right,
Okay.
he can be
He's
the
not-
brain.
He's not on the team.
He is not.
Not
As you've noticed,
yet.
he is hanging back and watching you guys deal with it. But we're back to this wolf. Taking stock of the situation, he is going to bite once at the bear for a net 20.
Oh, is
14
it is,
piercing.
Pack tactics.
Yep, pack tactics.
right.
14 piercing, and then make a strength savings throw. Yeah, make that.
The
Do the
thing.
Yeah.
He made
You
Oh,
made it, so that does it. You are not prone.
And you did have 10 temporary hit points, so
and you had advantage on that save.
you
Correct.
did.
oh,
Not that you needed it.
Yeah.
And the wolf is going to start to leave. You can have an opportunity attack if you would like it.
I don't, but I do want to do something else when it becomes my turn.
All right, so you are not taking a reaction attack. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, now it's too far away. Damn. Oh well.
40-foot move speed. It is your turn.
Okay.
I mean, you can walk after it. You can get up
Every-
to here before it's a problem.
That is true.
I could. Okay, no. Bear is gonna move here, and I'm going to. This is so dumb. I am going to channel divinity, charm animals and plants. All
What's
of these.
the save, right?
all-
Is there a save?
There is a save. Wisdom saving throw DC 15.
Okay.
Everything in 30 feet that is a beast.
Okay.
So let me just make my.
I was about to say that's
Yeah,
these two,
including
right?
Right. Yeah.
Does a 26.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Celine, you also have to make it, but you did. All right.
Oh, right.
You said 15 for your save, right?
Wisdom 15.
Okay. So the wolf that's running away passes.
Okay.
Ooh.
The wolf that is next to Azalim fails. The brown bear that is next to you fails. And Shine Bright just passes.
Okay. We've just gained 2 new animal friends.
As long as we don't hit them.
I mean,
Alright,
if we
so
promise
this
them
would
food,
be-
we might get to keep them.
Yeah, the wolf and the bear that are still here are charmed.
Yes.
So, the remaining enemies that are still in the fight are charmed. Is anybody chasing after this wolf? I guess is the question. 'Cause if not, we are out of combat.
I can try and take it down, and I probably would because we don't want anybody returning back for like telling anybody that we don't want to know what happened here. So I'm gonna be shooting at it till it gets 200 feet away.
Got it. So that'll be several rounds of shooting. I'll tell you what. Let's just resolve that real quick. Make like you do 2 attacks a round, right?
Yep,
All right. It's
and it's still in range for me to move the hunter's mark to it on my turn.
yeah. So just let's see it. Yep. Roll your damage.
All right.
It's done. It had 5 hit points,
Okay.
so it doesn't even get past this point right here before you take it down.
Nice.
I'm about to ruin that.
I do one thing.
Okay. We are out of combat. How long does that charm last, Hito?
Only a minute. I was hoping you didn't ask.
5 ever.
Yeah.
I'll drop Wild Shape. And be like, so all these animals are actually people,
Oh.
Oh.
right?
So when you tell them that we're on a quest to figure out how to change them back, do they want to come with us?
Well, see, that's what I'm going to figure out right now because we've been around each other long enough so I know how that little charmy thing works. So, right, wolf, bear, did you know we might be able to turn you back into people?
Oh, well, so can Mr. Noak.
Oh, he's not
great.
going to, though.
Oh, but he will. Like, we work for him. I'm a mercenary. Johnny here's a mercenary. The bear is just, fully into his bearness at this
The
point.
bear's in character, yeah.
Yeah, I've got like a wife and 2 kids. Like, I can't wait to go home. But, I wanted to be a wolf today. The other day I was an ape.
Oh, okay.
I threw poop.
Well, how long have you been a wolf today?
Oh, I've been in this form 3 days.
Right, so it's permanent.
Well, yeah, until he uses the wand again to change us back. But it only has so many
Oh.
uses per day. So, like, he has... Like, we're going to have to pick something we stay that way for a while, right? So, like, But he pays us.
Does
It's all good.
insight check.
Go ahead.
That'll be a 15.
Your insight check, you believe he's telling you the truth.
Oh,
You think that he is a mercenary that is kind of tickled by the fact that this particular job lets him do mercenary work in the form of various types of creatures.
Yield furry.
right. That's okay. To each their
All
own.
types? Yeah.
I turn into animals all the time. So.
So that means you and that bear could probably go undercover.
That's fair. Either way, if we let you go, will you not be mean anymore to us? Because Gus is dead there, and she just kind of kicks like his leg.
Yeah, Mr. Nope's not gonna like that very much.
Well,
Right. So here's the thing. We obviously, which real quick question, Celine, you said you dropped your wild shape?
dropped my wild shape, yeah.
Okay. So Johnny's over there. Well, these guys are pretty tough. I don't think I can win.
No, you'll die.
So I mean, I gotta go report back. Are you gonna let me go?
Well,
Because I mean, you shot Willie over there.
right, but now we know your people, so you've got a wife and kids, right?
Oh, not me. That's Frank.
Oh, Frank, you want to see your wife and kids again, right?
You would like to, yeah.
Well, it's not. This isn't even a threat, by the way. It's just like if you do try to murder us, you'll never see them again. This is just a
Yeah,
fact,
sure.
So I don't like breaking up families,
All right.
Bear
Well,
stares at the corpse.
Her charisma's a -1, so
And if they tell that we're here, and they tell Mr. Note, then he's probably going to send them to get us again.
no, because I don't think you'd risk that, would you? And she's just gonna stare. Amethyst, like crystal eyes. You can barely see the pupils. She just cocks her head a little bit.
so I will say this: you specifically bear that you have noticed that the charm has worn off about 2 minutes ago. They're just talking at this point.
Okay.
But the bear and the wolf look at each other. So we're gonna say. So here's the thing, right? He wants us to bring the bear back. And if we don't, he might not change us back into people.
See, but we
So-
want to change animals back into people.
Well, so you're
So,
working
same
under
side.
yeah, you're working under duress then.
I don't know that that's the case. It's more we agreed to a contract.
Right. So I'm not the brightest. But like if a contract like falls apart, things are supposed to be like they were before the contract. I've signed one, I got very badly screwed. So,
Make a persuasion check.
I'm bad at those. I shouldn't be doing the talking here. I have a -1, but I'll take a 13. This is incredible for her. That's great.
Okay. So
Our bear litigator contracts made under duress are
Right.
nullified.
Barrett law.
That's a fun fact about the United States contract system is that if
Oh, yeah.
you sign something under duress,
It is, yeah.
it's just automatically nullified as soon as you get it into a court. Like
Learned
Mhm.
that from a series of unfortunate events.
I learned that from a dude on YouTube.
I learned it because I took a business ethics class in high school.
Yeah.
Business.
I was just commenting the fact that there's a kid's novel that has that as one of its central plots.
Wait,
Right.
what?
No,
Yeah, series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
Oh,
because she
okay,
signed
okay,
it
yeah,
with
yeah.
her left hand.
Yeah, she signed it with her left hand under duress. So both of those invalidated. Marriage contract. Yep.
Loopholes
They're
working in
good
the favor
books.
of poor people. No, come on.
They-
Only in a children's book.
Yes, unfortunately. So here's the thing. Azalim really wishes that he had more of a picture of what was going on. So he's going to ask Celine. Celine, I kind of get from what you're saying, but I don't understand animals. So let me just... Why don't they want us to go and beat up their boss? I just don't understand.
I'm just gonna same tone and everything, just full on mirroring what Azalim just said. Why don't you want us to beat up your boss?
I'm going to emphasize that,
She's doing the same thing.
So, Johnny, who is in bear form, is also going to mimic you, like attitude and everything. Oh, well, not all of us have the luxury of not being loyal to our employers. Some of us actually enjoy getting work.
Do you translate that back?
And like
They-
pause and everything, right? Just
They're fans of wage slavery.
Oh,
Oh,
how do they
that's
feel
not
about
all what I
toothpicks?
said. You
Sorry, I mistranslated. There's a little bit of confusion there. They like having work. Couldn't we just give them work,
Oh.
maybe? How much do you make a day?
Kenny, the BM don't actually have. They get paid a fair amount.
A fair amount. Okay. I believe you.
I also believe that the other option is killing them.
Right. So, so can they understand the party, or can they only understand me?
I'm gonna say they understand the party.
Oh,
They
okay.
would know common, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just assume so.
they can't speak it because they are a wolf and a bear, but yeah, they understand.
So, right. Maybe,
So-
maybe just take the day off. Find a lady wolf or something, you know?
So at this point, Shine Bright, the other bear, we're now at 3 bears in this scene, comes up. So listen, I would love to turn you two back to your human forms and continue your employment just as soon as, my apprentice is dealt with. I don't like being a bear. I don't want to be a bear. My apprentice, not Mr. Noak. It's not Mr. Noak. It's just Noak. It's Ahmed. He turned me into a bear a year ago. I've been stuck in a cage in his basement. He's been feeding me old meat. I don't like this life. I used to be somebody. I was a transmutation master. Now I'm a bear. He left
Wow.
the door unlocked, and I managed to sneak out, and now I'm here, and I can't go back.
Well, if we get that wand, then we can fix things, right?
Right, you could turn me back. The wand's really easy to use. It's just point and click. It's like a remote.
A what?
What?
Huh?
This is a spell jamming universe. You know what those are. Anyway,
I'm a druid, even in a spell jamming universe. I'm clueless.
And I'm a bear.
fair enough.
And I'm rooting through Gus's clothes.
Ah,
Wow.
nice.
Bear
Just
did hear this
Pops out
guy.
of the pocket.
Bear did hear this guy talk about meat, and I was like, "Oh, where can I get some of that?"
I will give you all of the meat that he was going to give to me free of charge. Don't worry about it. I never want to see it again. I will happily lead you guys to my house in the woods, where I do all my wizarding, or I used to, if you will agree to deal with my apprentice and whatever other menagerie of transmogrified mercenary creatures he has at his disposal. Yes? Ah,
So that sounds fair to me, although I've been giving a talking to before about just saying, yeah, we'll help before asking what we get paid. So, I'm going to leave that up to the rest of you.
How big is your apprentice?
I'm sorry.
How big is your apprentice?
Kind of looks down at himself, and then looks around. Well, he is somewhere between him and him. And he's pointing at Azalim and Bear that. So,
Biggie.
I
Big-
guess that's big enough for me to be okay with.
so is that a yes? I'm very impressed with how you've handled this. So maybe
We never
You-
go anywhere without
have
our
a
bear's
wizard that
approval.
throws you a favor.
Right. It's very, very important that we get the very, very important. Right. You know, his opinion matters.
He's got a nose for business.
Really does.
So what are we at? I'm sorry.
We're waiting for that bear's opinion because he's got the nose for business.
Oh,
Smartest one here.
that bear is eating a wolf corpse.
Okay, it's busy. Yes, understandable.
That used to be a person. I guess it's not.
So wait, they're happy with what they're doing, from what I've gathered, but this one isn't happy with what he's doing. Azalim is way back. He's like way back in the conversation.
So these two are mercenaries,
Uh-huh.
and they're getting paid to do things in animal form, which is unrelated to the doing things in animal form from that ball we went to a while ago. Anyway, so this one over here, right, is a wizard, and his apprentice is doing the bad things and turned him into a bear and put him in a cage and fed him out of date meat, which that doesn't sound good to me.
So bad for you.
Really,
We have to do something. I say we go beat that guy up.
I'm fine with that.
I'm also fine with that. I like this one.
Of course. Oh, yes.
Do we tie up the other ex-humans, or do we just because we can't let them go before us, and I don't want them behind us if they're gonna go save their boss.
Oh, well, we could just tell them to arrive late.
So Johnny, the other bear, says, "How about this? How about we just haven't found you yet, and we'll come back in about 5 hours, unsuccessful in finding our target, and
if we have the wand in hand by then, we'll turn you back, and if not, then we died to your boss, and you live happily ever after."
That's the idea that I'm getting at. Yes, and then we just aren't in trouble, and we get our human form back.
I don't really have a problem with that. That's fine.
Negative.
Not at all.
All right.
Right.
Happy hunting.
Cool.
Right. Enjoy doing wolf and bear things.
And the wolf and the bear make their way off into the woods to hide somewhere for a few hours until you're done, one way or the other, at the wizard's house.
And that's actually the B-side story for this entire, we just get side clips to what the bear and wolf are doing throughout the day whenever there's a slow part of travel.
Right? Strip poker, arguing about which mushrooms are edible and
real
which ones
short
will
game of
make you
strip poker,
crazy.
guys. It's real short.
All right, away we go then, I guess. I'm going to retrieve my toothpicks. Was there anything good on his body, like a key or anything, to where we're going?
You got a nice coat of split mail, and a large greatsword.
Oh, I can't lift these. Does anyone want them? And I've kind of disassembled the split mail so where it's not on him anymore, but not obviously liftable.
I suppose I'm the only one who can use these.
It'll look better on you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, really? You think so? Oh, wow.
It is
And then he just starts to
covered
put
in
them on.
It won't match anything you have, though.
That's why you get a new outfit. We'll start with greaves. They're like
There's-
shoes.
There's so many things to think about. Now he's getting really stressed out. He's getting really stressed out.
Hey, remember, a new outfit means a new way of expressing yourself.
I can't wait, but we have to go kill things now.
Right? But there might be more money at the end of killing things, which means you can buy more things.
Prettier clothes.
Right?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Can I? Oh God, I want to say how much I love that. Just oh God, we have to go kill things now, though. It's such an inconvenience. The murder that we need to commit. I wish I could be shoe shopping.
That's pretty much me on a normal basis.
The most diva fighter character I've ever seen. Just
I love it.
I am here for it. Yeah.
Gotta get that extra scale buff.
oh
That's it.
yeah.
I won't have time to make this shiny enough.
God,
All right,
can you imagine
guys.
just the mani-pedi process for a dragonborn.
For a dragon, yes.
He's a dapper Drake man, damn it.
That's it.
It's like $500 and you're there for 8 hours. Just
Yeah, exactly. I'll be gone for the day, everyone.
oh god. All right. So it is a short jaunt. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you head there?
I'm going to cast Goodberry one time and put him in my pocket.
Yeah, does this count as a short rest or anything?
Well, that's why I was asking. Do you want to take
Oh.
a rest?
Right. That would probably
Yeah.
be...
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll some hit dice.
Overlay is doing something funny right now.
Yep.
What?
The cameras are just absent
Oh.
from it.
Sorry, it's because I minimized Discord, I guess? I don't remember doing that, but...
How dare you? We got there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So
now everybody's slightly off-center, and it's going to bug the heck out of me. So I'm going to minimize XSplit so I don't have to look at it.
I'll just move like this, or is it
Yeah,
better if I move
kinda-
like here?
Slide to the left.
Oh, I hate that song.
every single wedding.
Every single
Yeah.
everything. If you were born in the 90s, you hate that song.
Yeah. It's not that I hate it. It's just done to death. Anyway,
Mm.
Just a little
did you guys decide? Are you taking a short rest?
definitely would be useful.
I
Okay.
would like to take a short rest so that I can do
Me-
the charm thing again.
Absolutely.
It's fine.
That is
I've
such a good ability for this.
How far away are we from your cabin, would you say?
About an hour's walk. We're not far. I ran for a while though. I didn't stop until I found someone, and I found you.
Can I do this without making it pop up in chat? Oh, I can do it right here. Well, that's not what I thought that was at all. I thought I had the ability to detect all the animals near me. Pretty sure I do. Just have to remember how I do it.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Wow, I feel so refreshed after drinking out of my Hard Rock Cafe bottle.
You could have inspiration.
There we go.
What?
And you could have a Bard Rock Cafe bottle too, if
Yeah, if you go to our store.
Wait, hold on.
I know exactly what's happening right now.
Damn it, my Bard Rock hoodie's in the wash.
Oh, sure it is. Sure. Well, no,
it would look amazing.
Yeah.
But you can get one too.
Oh no, we're not promoting our stuff. Today's about First Charity.
No way is though.
All right. So, short rest completed. We spawn all your tokens where you are entering the map.
Right.
All right. You all see yourselves up there, top left?
Yeah.
Can't click it though.
Yeah, me neither.
I think it's
spawn
ownership
your own
issue.
token. See if that'll help.
Right. I have to put it down myself. So.
Gotcha. Could you go ahead and spawn your own token? See if that helps.
Drag your character sheet onto the battle map.
La la la. Thank you. I've been super.
Hey, Kenny, I have a request.
What's up?
Can we start 5 more feet to the right because we're cut off on the overlay?
Why can't I? Oh, here we go.
Ah, he fell for it.
One of the classic.
Oh no, there's 2 Azalims.
Which Azalim
know.
you can move?
Only
This
the
is the
more attractive
one.
one.
Yeah.
Cool. So you all approach. What you see is a 3-tiered house made mostly out of wood. It is made of branches that are kind of twisted around into 3 platforms. The furthest platform has stairs leading up. This is just a flat platform with trees growing on it. Looks to be kind of just a staging area. Another set of stairs leads to the house. You actually cannot see inside here. I just didn't want to fiddle with the dynamic lighting. That is the house proper up here. And then Shine Bright would tell you that this over here is the master bedroom.
Is that on the 3rd floor?
Yes.
In the top room of the tallest tower?
Correct.
Where all the good princesses sleep.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so if I have this right, house proper, house improper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Over here we have an outhouse. And then these look to be barracks.
So are we going stealthy or are we going loud?
You want me to hide? I'm not
I
good
can-
at stealth.
I can be good enough at stealth for the both of us. That's why I'm asking if we want to go quietly or if we want to go loudly.
Well, I can make this a lot easier, and I'll use my racial ability to cast Pass Without Trace.
I was about to...
Oh,
That's what I was deciding on
Let's
if we were
do
casting.
it. Let's do it. Let's do
I
it.
get a freebie, so may as well use mine.
So if we both cast without trace, pass without trace, do we get the plus 20?
I don't know.
That's just stop existing.
But
okay.
given that this is a one-shot, I'm happy to allow it. Go ahead. Be completely undetectable.
I can't pass that up.
No.
Are you doing your pass without trace?
Right, definitely doing my Pass Without Trace. It's the racial one, though, so... Doop. There we go. If anyone feels comfortable.
Requiring no material, and you regain this on a long rest. I like how Constitution is your spellcasting modifier for this thing without a spellcasting modifier.
Well, so technically, you can resist the spell. You are not required to be under the effects of Pass Without Trace. But then you would have to make a saving throw against a Constitution spell.
Weird.
It's, whatever. That's why they put that in there. But so you have the racial Pass Without Trace from Earth Genasi, and then I'm hearing that our fairy friend also cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I should have taken it too.
For the next hour, all of you are just undetectable. I need everybody to roll stealth and add plus 20 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
That'll be a 27.
That would be a 44.
That'll be a 23.
Oh, that's a 43.
Oh,
Oh no, you already
No,
added.
I added it. Yeah, my roll was that bad. Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah.
So
yeah, mine's also only a 23.
So 44 high.
the thing is, I don't think anybody can detect you, but I'm gonna roll for it just because.
Now,
Look, I'm looking at if you guys hadn't done
23. Yep.
Noke definitely does not see you. Let's try for the apes. Nope. Nope. 1 pass without trace would have done it. But with 2, you were probably safe, even though 3 of you rolled really terrible. So,
1 pass without trace would have put us at a 1 point difference.
yeah. All right, you are confident that no one ever is going to see you. What would you like to do? You see 3 apes kind of underneath the awning of the main house. They are around a table playing poker.
I knew that was going to come up.
Oh. Well, we can't interfere. That's next game.
Right. No, it would be rude to interrupt their game, so maybe we go around the back.
Also, like, literally, the game that's happening after this is a poker tournament, so...
Oh, very cool.
So maybe if we do well in this, we can come back down and join in the next hand.
Great. I can mold earth if you think that would help us get in there.
I think we could probably just walk in at this point.
Great, that's probably a good point.
I mean, why not?
I love how the magic of where just a giant orb of black darkness still makes us undetectable.
We're just like in the periphery of all their vision. They think they see us, and then they look, and we're just not there.
I feel like it's,
Bigfoot vision?
Perception filters from Doctor Who.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a homebrew spell that does that.
It's one of those, it's not that they can't see you, it's that they're just actively being encouraged to not pay attention to you. But yeah, so if you guys want to just walk up to the main house, you can do that.
Right.
Is that what you're doing?
Probably just go in the front door then, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we can just walk around without anybody seeing us...
Let's take advantage.
I'm gonna be a bear and just walk around and shove things around in this house.
Plus, it'd be rude to break into the guy's house. I mean, he did ask us to get him back in here. Breaking his stuff while we do it seems a little messed up.
I mean, I'll try not to break anything, but I am a bear. Actually, bears are very polite. Have you seen videos of bears breaking into people's houses? They kind of avoid everything and just go for some food and then leave without really doing too much except startling and everyone that's inside.
All right. Well, so I'm going to go ahead and move. Well, nope. I'm going to go ahead and move all of your tokens here.
Okay.
So, who is going in first?
I don't like this idea.
I'll go.
So that was the wrong formation.
Right.
I guess Bear will take rear guard.
I'll go second.
All right.
All right.
All right. So, Azalim, you go in first. And you see, seated at a table, reading a newspaper, is Ahmed Noak. The moment the door opens, he looks up and sees you because you are not stealth at this point. You're just standing in a doorway.
Ooh. Well,
Who are you?
hello. Nice to meet you. And
Do we have an appointment?
Sorry?
Do we have an appointment?
Indeed we do. In a sense.
Well, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to forget. It's just been a little hectic today. How can I help you? And he grabs a very fancy-looking staff.
Well, it appears that we have a kind of a problem. Let me just usher some of my friends in who are coming in behind me. Just wave everybody else in.
I love this. What's our marching order again?
Everybody's inside. It's fine.
I like the idea of like my associate, and my trained bear. have an
Bear.
appointment with you, sir.
Yes, sir.
And our
Yes.
leader. I mean, we brought a bear to a to a polymorph specialist. It makes
Very
sense.
interesting.
Right.
That
so
actually-
we
that's
need
fair, yeah.
we need technical support for our bear. It's just not up to code.
Right.
Well,
So I
he looks at the bear and immediately is like, I understand. Well, what form would you like me to change you back into? You might have been a human, but I could make you a fairy. Would you like to be a giant?
whoa, I'm so sorry. I think this was kind of a mistake.
Well, no, if our bear here wants,
Oh,
this,
far be it from me to prevent. Yes, of course, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. My dear bear, there, my dear, please do. If you want to make a change, take the opportunity.
Right?
Bear. Okay. I need
You
to
could be a
figure
dragon.
out. Does Bear know what dragons are?
We just said it was a Spelljammer campaign. You could be that dragon that lives in the sun.
Bear like stands up and kind of puts his arms like behind him like this and flaps a little bit to try and indicate like back wings
I can just translate for you.
and goes
Hmm.
to indicate fire breath.
I see. And you're sure this is what you want me to change you into?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's no
Oh.
refunds. Are you positive?
Uh-huh.
Refunds?
Right. He points the staff at you and clicks it. Are you willing?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like where this is going, but yes.
There's that. You are now a Dragonborn.
Damn it.
Yeah.
More relevant, you are a near exact copy of Azalim.
That's so good.
Because Azalim is right there, and that's the best reference that Ahmed Noak has to go off of.
Wait, does that bear have wings? Is it a dragonborn with wings?
Nope, just a Dragonborn.
Ah.
That's
So-
the question. Does
that's-
Azalim have wings?
No.
Okay, then no wings.
So no, my dear friend. I understand why you would want more of this.
Right.
But I do believe you're mistaken about what my friend here wanted, and as a result, I'm going to complain to you. How are we supposed to pay when he obviously made this motion for wings?
Listen.
He's still speaking in bear.
As I said, all services are final. I'm sorry for your disappointment. Please leave a comment card on the way out if you have any complaints. And, yeah, if you need further assistance, I'm happy to make a future appointment. Goodbye.
One other thing, though, we're supposed to. What was it? We're supposed to beat him up because of the other guy. So, are we ready to do that right now, guys?
You're supposed
I think we're good.
What?
Now's a good time, right?
You're
You don't need
Okay.
more appointments.
Right.
Hold-
Your
hold up.
master, I think it was.
I see.
The whiz bear.
Yes.
The whiz bear.
Well, since you've met him, then you probably understand. I do have one thing to say, real quick.
Hmm.
It kind of puts a finger in his throat. Help! But it like echoes everywhere. And then he poofs into a cloud of mist and is gone.
Oh, I should
and-
have hit him.
Yep. You gave him fair
Oh.
warning, so he is disappearing.
Is he a cloud?
He poofed into mist. I will
Oh,
let you
would
roll.
destroy water affect the mist? No.
Oh my god.
Destroy water.
So, if it's all right, I'd like to take a quick break.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Since it's been about 2 hours getting there at this point, and we're about to get into more combat. So, let's say 10, 15 minutes whenever we're all back, and we can jump back into it. Sound good?
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
See y'all soon.
See ya.
Really should have cast Hunter's Mark on him so I could chase him through the house. Oh, here we are.
Can you hear me now, Hito?
Yep.
Cool. I was having a whole conversation with you, and I felt very ignored.
I said I had to deafen myself so you guys didn't come through on the stream while we were on break.
You did say that, and then I missed it entirely. And then I was beginning to feel very angry, neglected. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and hanging around, and we're back. So before we broke for a little bit, the party has tipped off Ahmed Noak that they are there to rough him up a little bit. So he has sounded the alarm and then vanished in a puff of mist. And we have now rolled initiative. And Azalim and Citrus are up first. And actually, that's a good question. Azalim, what is your dexterity modifier?
Azaline got the
One.
nat 20. Azaline can go first.
Oh yeah, Azalim, you got nat 20. Go first.
Okay. Wait here. Wait here.
Waiting.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
As
Okay. Wait.
instructed.
So there is nobody around us right this moment.
Yeah. So in this room, you see just a bunch of what looks to be some kind of just wizard setup, right? You could roll an Arcana check to see what you're looking at, but like there's papers and instruments and tools just everywhere, right?
Oh,
So you are in a wizard lab of some kind.
with my Arcana being -1, I think I'm just gonna open the door that's to my left and see what's in there.
Okay. That is a lounge area.
Ooh.
A fireplace right there. 4 chairs and a table. Looks like it's used not that often, actually. There's kind of a fine layer of dust on it. Then off in the corner, you see what looks to be a writing station over there.
Yeah, I'm definitely checking that out if I can.
Okay. You have... So you move there and there to get to the door.
Mm-hmm.
There. So you can make it to there.
Okay.
Turn.
All right. Yeah. So towards the table.
Yeah. So that's your go. You've explored one more room. Citrus, you are up.
So before I go, I'm going to look at that not bear. And want to ask if they can, if he wouldn't mind barricading the door. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You know, on all the list of puns, barricade wasn't on them.
Already
It
used
was
that.
somebody said it during Honey Heist, and like nobody caught it either.
One travesty after another.
I know. We're so bad at this. What are we even playing right now? Let's just go home.
Imagining that whatever magical poofness that he did didn't leave any traces for me to find.
No.
Yeah, I will open the door and kind of peek in right here.
Okay. Which you all watched him do this. Any of you that are magically inclined at all can make an Arcana check.
I actually have proficiency in that.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Celine and Citrus, both of you recognize that was a misty step. Ahmed Noak has poofed somewhere 30 feet away.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm opening this door then.
The door up top.
Right there. Yep.
So you see it. It leads into a dining area with looks to be like barrels of something, water, wine, ale, whatever. Cooking station, a prep station, a stove, and a long dining table.
So no sign of my quarry?
Not in here.
All right.
Mm.
Then I'll just use my action for movement to get right next to the next door.
Okay. You do that. 2 apes here. Let me check something. Yeah. So the apes climb up the side of the house. And bust in. Which ape is first? This one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say this ape gets right into the doorway and breaks it open. A point about these apes. They are wearing leather armor, and this one is wielding a great sword. So he kicks in this door, and you're right there.
Suppose I am.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does not by
Okay.
1.
He swings wide.
I duck.
Yeah. So this ape was a little bit closer. He's going to get further into the room. He's going to stop right there, and he's going to swing with his great sword.
I duck again.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a point of order, these apes both get 2 attacks. That's on me. I forgot that. So
Alright.
2 more great sword swings at you. Sorry, you're just right there.
Mm-hmm.
17.
That meets.
Okay, 1 hit for 11 slashing.
Ugh. That's painful. Can we not?
All right, so that's the 2 apes. It is technically Ahmed Noak's turn. All of you. Well, no. Celine, you look back at this new dragonborn that was once a bear. Bear that you turned back into a bear. The transformation spell was dropped.
Mhm.
That's all you get for now. Celine, you are up.
Right.
But
So
first, let's pause real quick. I have something for all of you.
Oh, gifts or gifts?
Presence of.
oh, if this is the
Oh,
child.
hey.
It is.
Oh,
Time to see the little one.
baby.
This isn't good for my mental health.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Baby.
Hi.
Okay, 2 seconds is
Kiss
enough.
my
I can't
baby.
do baby anymore.
Hi, baby.
It's baby Ishki.
Oh.
So this, you can't really see it because my webcam is just kind of garbage, but this is the Bard Rock Cafe outfit that my wife wonderfully heard me referencing and went and put on her.
Oh.
So this is the pink Bard Rock Cafe fabric. Yeah,
Aw.
so just my little girl. Okay, we can get back to the game now.
Do we want to? Like, that was the other option.
I feel. Oh, he's gone. Hold on, I gotta wait for him to be back.
Okay, that was my contribution to the charity stream.
I mean, I don't know if anybody else felt that too, but that inspired me.
I think so.
And by me, I mean Bear.
I think it inspired everybody. I'll give one group inspiration. So any of you can use this inspiration, but when you use it, it's gone for everybody, right?
Ooh.
That's separate from the inspiration that Celine has. I think it was Celine. Who did I give inspiration to before?
I feel like you gave me
You gave it to
one, and now I
you gave it
can't.
to everybody.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you gave it to
No, that
everybody. It's
was-
fine.
All right. So Azalim has the inspiration. You can use that for advantage on any D20 roll. But yeah, and then everybody has one just that you can use, but once it's used, it's gone. So, Celine, you're up.
Right. So these folks, apes, they don't know me well, but my friends do, and sometimes I can be a little terrifying. So I'm going to walk into here. I'm going to look at the apes and say, you know, perhaps you should consider surrendering. And I am going to cast at 3rd level, because it's a 3rd level spell, Conjure Animals, and I'm going to summon 8 giant wolf spiders on the walls and floor and ceiling all around these apes.
So badass.
And they all have, like, their fangs are just like a little amethyst crystal. Yeah.
Branding. Yeah, I know how to brand.
Okay, so I am going to spawn 1. You have 8 of them, so you just tell me what they're doing. This one just exists so that I can keep track of it. All right.
You got it.
Just because this map will get very busy very, very quickly otherwise. Yeah, so the apes see spiders everywhere.
Right. And they get a group initiative roll. Sorry, gotta get the stat.
Well, would you like me to roll it?
That would be helpful. They get a +3 to their initiative. Oh, same turn.
Oh, yeah, right after you.
That works. Right, so if they go right after me, then I would have probably 4 and 4 would go for each giant ape.
Celine, what is your dex bonus, actually?
My dex bonus is +3.
Okay. So yeah, I'll say sure. They go same time as you. I'll let them go this round.
All right.
So, what are they doing? All 8 of
Uh,
the wolf spiders.
Oh, actually, as my bonus action, I'm going to drop my bear spirit totem again, so they all have 10 temporary health as well as my friends and I.
Nice. Okay.
4 of them each will attack the apes.
Okay. So let's see.
That is a
Yeah,
+3 to hit.
we're gonna resolve top ape, then bottom ape. So 4 each.
All right, so I'm gonna copy paste this.
Two hits on the top ape for
11 piercing, and then con saves for poison, it looks like.
Yep, looks like it. Fail against the top, pass against the bottom. So 11 plus 7. Yeah. Top ape doing okay. Well, no, not doing okay. Doing very, very badly.
Exactly not okay.
Yeah.
So he still takes half damage for poison on the second one.
Right. So he is. Hang on. All right, let me do my math. 11,
That's 10, 17, 21.
21. Never mind.
Yeah.
Top ape is down.
Right, so the poison reduces them to 0 hit points, and they're stable for
Yeah,
an
no poison.
hour.
Not dead, just down.
Yes.
All right.
And they have disadvantage on any saves that they roll,
Right. So
which is why they can't be poisoned and death saving throw. That'd just be evil.
bottom ape. Oh boy, that's 2 hits. Yep. So, God, that's a lot of poison. All right. So for 8 piercing. All right. Time for con saves. Pass.
Ooh.
Fail.
Yeah.
All right. So 5, 9 plus 12. Yeah. So bottom ape is down as well. Same deal.
Ooh. That was fast.
I wave
How
to
do-
the spiders and thanks.
How do
Aw.
apes only have +2 con?
You know,
They're not that great.
Very sickly apes.
so last ape is up. It's going to come about into here.
Won't that give it like 8 opportunity attacks from the? spiders surrounding the door frame.
It just runs in, looks up. Oh no!
Oh, it's that point where you run into the spider web that you don't see, and it's just all in your face.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to roll because it's not going to be out of range of all of them. I'll roll a d4. Okay, so 4 of them get Yeah, 4 of them get opportunity attacks. This may be a very short round.
It's an amazing spell, and it's like 3rd level.
Yeah, no, it's your 3rd level spell. I'm not even going to roll this. Like, this ape's down. Like,
Right. So I still have another hour, 59 minutes, and 54 seconds with the spiders.
So today we learned in rock, paper, scissors, spider beats ape.
Yeah, right.
yeah. Okay,
Maybe
so
that's
ape,
why humans are so
like,
afraid
he
of them.
understood
Right?
to hit you, but he couldn't get past your spiders. Okay, well, I'll close out the ape character sheet. That's cool. Bear that, you are up.
I guess I don't need to still
No.
barricade the doors.
You can do the new definition of barricade the new door, where you break into it as a bear.
I
Mm.
could.
You just charge the door. That one's open.
I can. Oh, this one's already open?
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Okay, well, that one's too far away, unfortunately.
Sadness.
Yeah. Unless you'll let me dash straight through a door.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Or you talk about the door up here to the bedroom? Because that door is to the outside is open.
Yeah,
The apes came through it.
this door.
Okay, you can get up to that door, but it's closed. You have to open it.
Yeah, like a barrel right on through.
Jump through it.
Roll an athletics check.
Barrel
it's gonna
right on
be-
through it.
Yep. Do a barrel roll.
23.
Oh, yeah. So, you get here. The door smashes open. You see Ahmed Noak.
Wet himself.
Because a bear just fucking sprinted into his room.
Yeah, right.
You
He's
also
only a
see
person.
So it looks like a bed, but it's not a bed.
Oh no, is it a polymorphed guy who's a bed? Because
It
that's
is.
like a weird kind of kink.
Sleep on me.
Nope, it is. It has bed. It has bed sheets for wings and a fluffy pillow at the tip of its tail. Body made entirely of wood. It is a bed dragon wormling.
He knew what a dragon was, and he didn't turn you into
He
it.
knew what a dragon was.
I don't know.
This guy's a massive dick.
I don't
More-
want to deal with a bed dragon.
So you burst in. The wormling gets a surprise attack on you. It was prepping, right? So you take, well, one attack is 11 to hit, which misses.
Yeah.
Then with the tail, does a 20 hit you?
Yes, it does.
You take zero bludgeoning from the pillow at the end of the tail, but I need you to make a strength saving throw.
He pushes you back out of the room.
Nice 14.
You
So
have advantage on that.
Did he
Yes,
just
you do.
polymorph that into the dragon in the last 4 seconds?
when he
That makes
pooped
sense.
away, he pointed the wand at the bed to turn it into a dragon.
Kind of want a bed dragon.
Yeah, right.
Be
Sleep on
very
that.
careful with how you're saying that word.
Yep.
Hold on.
If we go with the other 3-letter word, I'm fine with that too.
I need to zoom in on this dragon. I want to see its wings. Enhance.
They look like the little, like, the Crayola kids wallpaper with the
Oh, they're
hands
like-
and everything.
they're like little plant things. There's some wheat. There's I think like a tulip. There's a weed.
We need to get one of those like cards.
Yeah,
There's-
weed?
There's
Oh, they are.
There's weed but blue.
The other type.
Right.
That's the stevia. That's the downer one, and the
Yeah,
green one's the upper.
Well, what we really need is that carpet to be like the little playmat rug with the car parking spaces and all that. That
Yes.
and it's
Yes,
actually
the
like a
road.
strangling rug.
Yeah. His desk is actually that Lego office, like where you put the Legos onto the table, and it's a mimic.
It's actually a train table.
This is just like we're creating the most demonic dentist office I've ever heard.
The only way out is to move the little wooden wheels to the one side of the ring to the other.
You can add that to your new book that you're making. Your practice campaign is a demonic dentist office with a whole bunch of this shit.
I feel like that's just traumatizing my players.
Isn't that?
That's the point of
Kenny.
that's the point of tabletop games, right?
Yeah, I say
Yes.
it. I say
Mhm.
it as the nightmare crystal lady who just summoned an armada of spiders. But
Right. I love it though.
all right.
So, bear that you have survived the initial onslaught from the bed dragon wormling.
Yeah.
As it swings wide with its claw, but the tail just smacks you across the face for no damage, as the soft, fluffy feather pillow whaps you.
I think Bear doesn't move. The pillow just kind of.
So, was that a dash to get to this point?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so you were just here.
I technically have 20 more feet of movement, but I don't think I can use it.
I mean, you could leave that space.
I could. I'm gonna.
You step down one. Yeah.
Is
Yes, that- yeah, yeah.
Is this viable, or is that like?
That's viable.
Okay.
Like, you are kind of wedged in there. Ahmed Noak is going to take a reaction stab with his dagger.
That's fine. He can't
7
hit me.
does not hit. Yeah, he misses. So,
I am too bear for him.
I will say specifically Citrus, since you are kind of positioned in a way you have vision. You see in the outhouse, coming out, is a polymorphed brown bear with a little piece of toilet paper trailing from its butt.
Look,
Aw.
you just made the bed into a dragon. I don't want to hear about a brown bear coming from the outhouse.
It is going to. All right, hang on. I got to do math. All right.
Great.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So
What's
you know
gotta
you,
climb?
you know you can use the ruler and just kind of do this thing, right?
Yeah, but it's a climb speed too. So,
Oh, that's fair.
That's still 30 feet up.
yeah. I'm going to say it gets like halfway up the side of the building. So you just look down and see a brown bear climbing up to y'all. And that's it. We are back at the top of the turn order with Azalim.
All right, can I make it at least right here?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make it to at least right here. Now the
As you
thing
do,
is,
I'm going to point the bear to you and be like, there's that also.
Don't worry about the bear.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm so focused on getting in here. I'm a bit sad. I wanted to read the juicy gossip on the that might have been, but I'm gonna have to read that later. I want to use my fire breath and point it so that it does not hurt Bear there.
Sure. How often can you use your fire breath? Quick question. I actually don't remember.
I feel like I just didn't see anything.
The proficiency mod?
Oh, the proficiency mod, then that would be 3 times. So I've used it 1 time.
I'm looking it up because I want to make sure that I'm not lying on stream.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm looking it up
I'm-
too.
After you finish a short or long rest, so you can use it again. So,
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you. Perfect.
better.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Alrighty, I'm gonna write that in my
Alright.
thing after.
pass. And a dex save from the dragon.
Pasha's actually reverted this and said that you can make it in place of an attack. That's one of the things that got changed.
Oh, I like
But-
that.
Mm.
It does have a restriction. I just don't remember what it is.
So Ahmed Noak passes. The Bed Dragon Wormling fails with a nat 1. How much damage?
Oh.
2d6
It's-
for 8?
Fire damage.
It's half as much when I save, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You add your con mod to that too, don't you?
Let me read
I
this.
don't think so. I think it's to
Oh,
the...
no. Mm-mm.
Oh no, that's to your hit.
To the hit, exactly.
So, the Bed Dragon Wormling, which is made out of bed sheets and wood,
Yeah.
takes double damage.
Yeah,
It's fire.
burninating the dragon.
Woot.
All right.
Killing a dragon with fire sounds sacrilege.
I know, right?
Well, if it shouldn't be made out of wood.
hmm
It's its own fault.
He should have known better, so.
Yeah, exactly.
hmm
Really could have just not been wood.
Yeah. hmm
Could have made it meat.
Oh gosh.
Could have made it meat.
Well, no, that's what it's supposed to. Your meat too. You're laughing.
Well, I
like-
just imagine that
meat?
in the basement we're going to
Yeah.
have the expired meat dragon.
Bear
No.
that eats himself.
That is actually kind of nightmare fuel. The more you say,
Right? That's when you said that. I was like, oh god, I don't want to fight the expired meat dragon.
We'll have to beat the meat dragon.
Oh,
Thanks for that.
dang.
It's been a very bad dragon. All right.
So, all set with my burninating. Next thing I want to do is I'm actually gonna hit this wizard in the not in the face. I'm gonna hit his leg. I'm gonna chop at his leg.
all right, take a shot.
Stomp,
You, are not-
womp, womp, womp.
you go to swing your sword and it gets stuck in the door frame.
Yeah, nah, it doesn't work out.
All right, is that your turn?
Ashamed. Yeah, ashamed. I end my turn.
Okay. No, you had a good turn. Citrus, you're up. You see a bear
Right,
popping up, and you know what's going on in this room.
Yep, I'm gonna float over here. Warn the spiders and Celine that a bear's about to come through that door, and mark the dragon as my hunter's mark for my bonus action before taking 2
Ooh.
attacks.
Nice.
Please excuse Florida outside trying to drown everybody that lives here.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Right. Roll 1.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And let's roll that. That plus my hunter's mark for 11.
Okay, takes it.
And then, despite knowing better, I am going to say my next attack is going to be at -5.
Okay.
So
Okay,
that's a
so hits.
19 versus AC. So there will be a +10 to this damage.
Ooh.
So good.
So that is 21 damage. I have found
Woo.
something worth hunting.
It's really fitting that it's the fairy hunting it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I love that this character is a thing. All right. So, it is now the Bed Dragon Wormling, followed by Ahmed Noak. So, Wormling. Let me see.
Bear puts up its dukes.
15-foot cone. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ahmed Noak. Since they're going kind of back to back, I'm going to have them. No. All right. So here's what Noak is going to do. Noke. Okay, I need to go in order. All right. The bed dragon wormling is going to grab Noke, who is willing. They're going to shoot straight up. Azalim and Bear That, you can both make opportunity attacks if you would like to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You may choose Noke or the dragon.
Choose a Noke again. 15.
15 does just hit.
Ha.
16.
On.
Oh, on the dragon. Like, I'm not.
Okay, yeah. So that hits the dragon. So 8 damage to the dragon and 6. No.
6
Oh.
acid.
6 to the dragon. Hang on. And Noke takes 8.
That's it.
Cool. Dragon flies over here and bursts through the wall right here. It's going to position itself so that it catches basically Celine, the fairy, and all the spiders in its breath attack. So, I don't know why it rolled an attack. That's okay. 22 on a failed save, DC 13 dexterity, and half damage on a pass, which means all the spiders are dead regardless.
They have 10 temporary hit points from my totem.
They do.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Huh?
I have a +6 and I still failed.
I got a 21. Oh.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spiders remaining at 10 hit points.
And I am taking 22 piercing splinter damage. I'm a bit hurt. My wings have been pierced a bit.
Taking
Um,
11.
I'm not doing so well, guys. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
All right. Then that is the wormling's turn. Ahmed Noke is going to hop down off of it. He is
Wish
going.
they did that in the opposite order.
He is going to spend spell slot at higher level. I need same deal. I need all of you and the spiders to make Constitution saving throws. DC, that is not the DC. What the hell?
What?
That's not it. Ahmed Noke is not that high level. Hang on. What happened here? I programmed this incorrectly. 16. So DC 13, not 27.
We have trained him incorrectly as a joke. All right.
Yep.
Constitution?
So 17 damage on a fail,
I'm down.
8 on a pass. So let's see how many spiders we have left at 2 hit points. Actually, that's actually a good point. Celine, go ahead and make 2 concentration checks for me from the past 2 things.
Oh, yeah, that's important. The first one I took 11 damage from, so that's a... that's Constitution, right?
Yeah, 2 DC 10 Constitution saves.
That's a 20 and a 22.
Okay, so let's see how many spiders are left. They need to. If they fail, they're just gone. So DC 13. Two spiders left at 2 hit points. All right. So, said the fairy is down, correct?
Yep, and that's Thunderwave, right?
Yeah. So it blows
So I'm
backwards.
down and launched across the room.
Celine, that was a fail for you as well with a 7. So you took all 17 damage.
I did.
So that would blow you 10 feet back through the door. Spiders are all down here against this wall. That is Noke. All right, it is now these two wolf spiders' turn.
All right. Well, they're going to go straight after Noki Boy there.
Can I make a horrible suggestion?
I'm down for it, yeah.
Okay, you have 2 spiders left. That's 1 for each eye.
It's fair.
So that is...
Fantastic.
Also one for each ankle.
Or no, that was... Yeah, damage. Okay. Noke has to make a con save against poison. Fails it, so he takes 13 damage. He is poisoned. Okay. More relevant, he fails his concentration check. The bed reverts back to a bed in this corner of the house.
Did he do a con save when he got hit rocketing out of the room? When Azalim hit him?
Right.
So I guess 8 is just his number. So I can't...
That's
We'll just continue
Is
from
what it
here.
is.
We'll just
I
continue.
feel like y'all are doing well enough. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be downed is all.
Well,
That's okay.
It's fine. You'll
Yeah,
be
I
back
know.
up here in a second.
Right. You got a druid right here.
so Bed Dragon is gone. Ahmed Noke is looking okay, but not great. But he is poisoned. Celine, you are up.
All right. So I do have a question. Administering a good berry, would that be an action or a bonus action?
To yourself, bonus action. To anyone else, an action.
All right. So then I will.
You don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. It's fine.
You got it. All right.
got
I trust you. You're a great bear.
I am the best bear.
I'm going to do the most efficient thing that I can do right now, which is I am going to check that. Oh, good. That does work. We're going to swap things around a little bit, and I'm going to cast, yet again, with my other 3rd level spell slot, Conjure Animals, and this time,
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Ooh.
All right. I'll look at him. Well, that was rude.
That
That's
was
the reaction, so he can't counterspell the healing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. So, since he countered my spell, I still use the spell, so I can't use the bonus action spell. Right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Then I am going to walk up to him with my spear. I'm going to level it at him, and then I'll pass my turn.
Which you were casting Conjure Animals again.
I was.
All right, so that would have undone the one that you had, correct?
They're gone.
Yeah. Okay.
But I will walk right up to him, and my spear is pointed at him.
All right. You are in his face. Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
All right. Bear that. You're up.
Okay. Bear that is going to run to right here.
Forgot that.
He's going to look at this wolf, at this other bear, and kind of go, oh, and charm it.
All right. That's
Wisdom 15.
all right.
So, in canon, what is happening right now is a bunch of polymorphed humans are being charmed by a real bear. Just getting that straight, right?
Yep, that is.
You guys. Fantastic. I'm charmed by bears all the time.
Hey.
Oh.
All right. So the bear does make its wisdom save. It is not charmed by you.
Unfortunate, because that would have been hilarious.
Oh.
In who is it that's downed?
The fairy.
Yeah, the fairy.
Barry.
Crumpled in the corner because of Thunderwave.
No.
And then in a fit of anger from the failed charm, Bear just growls and yells out, which happens to be the healing word. So go ahead and take 13 health.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Remember, since you failed your charm, you have to move 1 point from criminal to bear.
Great, that's important. Things are going well.
So, as a point of order, like this room is completely just trashed now, right?
Mhm.
Like after a thunder wave, like the table and chairs gone, just splinters. There's a gigantic hole in the wall with a pristine bed on the ground right there. Yeah. Bear that. Is that your turn? Is that where you're finishing your move?
That is where I'm finishing my move.
Okay. So the bear that is outside is able to make its way the rest of the way up. It is right in range. It can really only reach Azalim because it can't fit through the door. So Azalim, you're getting 2 attacks.
You got this.
21 with a bite. I
Okay.
believe that hits for 9 piercing.
Okay.
And an 8 probably misses.
Yes, it does.
Okay. That is the bear's turn. It is going to
Oh.
try and like get in the way so you can't easily move across. But other than that, it is your turn, Azalim.
And that's fine. Try to get in my way, bear, because I'm gonna slice him. I'm going to can I use okay, so this is what I want to ask you. Can I use trip attack to just make him fall down again?
Absolutely can.
Yes.
'Cause he is
Down you
in the
go.
building.
I'm gonna try. 12
Alright.
does it hit him?
That does hit.
Oh, wow, okay. So 1d okay, so I have to roll blah blah blah. So I have to roll my damage, so it's 1d10 wait, what am I doing here? Oh
I'll say you rolled a d8 before. Yeah.
Here we go. So it's 2d8 plus 3. So the 10 damage. And then now he has to pass 14 constitution.
Constitution. So it takes 10 damage.
Yes.
Just makes it.
He doesn't fall down, but
Not.
that is why I am going to try it again.
I say, you have another shot.
That's it. 20 hits, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And I'm going to do it again.
All right, so 14 damage.
Same story.
Still does not fall.
These people are too resilient to falling down. I don't like it. I'm very offended.
Bear's looking really bad for what it's worth. But, still hanging on.
Fine, that's my turn.
Cool. Citrus, you are prone on the ground, but you have 13 hit points and are no longer dying.
All right. I kind of spit out a little bit of my pixie-colored blood out onto the floor. Grab one of the splinters out of my wing that the bed dragon put there and load it into my bow. And before I do, I cast Ensnaring Strike on it, and I will take a -5 to this attack on the person that launched me into the wall.
Okay, let's see it.
Sounds real.
That does not hit.
It does not. All right, second attack. Regular attack, no minuses. Wow, look at those nat 20s that just
I
sat
know.
there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. 15
15 to hit.
just hits.
All right,
It's gonna roll
so
crit damage if you roll it. So just
pardon?
well, because there's a nat 20 on there, it's gonna roll crit damage or try to.
Oh, that's fine. I
It'll
should be able
it'll separate it out though.
There you go.
Whoops. Anyway, I was trying to roll that. So that is 4 plus the 1d6. It's going to say Hunter's Mark. This is the Ensnaring Strike. damage, I believe. Let's see what the spell says. Submit at level 1. Next time you hit with a weapon, vines appear. Strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, nope. He is ensnared.
And because I hit with a weapon, I am going to make him my favored foe.
Good deal.
And that is all I got.
Okay, go ahead and roll 1d6 for the damage at the start of his turn.
Okay. 3. That is 3 piercing, I believe. Yeah, 3 piercing.
Yep.
And he is the restrained condition.
Yes. So.
He can use his action to use a strength check.
Yeah, I know.
Launching me into a corner.
All right, so let's see. We've got Celine and the bear right there. Which, I guess a quick point. All his apes are against the wall because he used Thunderwave.
They're my barricade.
Right.
I'm just peeking out from his corpses, like taking
you got
pot
half cover
shots.
now.
This is the most metal fairy ever.
Yeah, really.
He's trying to decide. All right. He's gonna Misty Step out of the restraint. Where does he want to go?
I think he wants to go right here.
I think that's the last place he would ever go.
Fine. He wants to go back to bed.
You're right. No, the bed's right behind him
Say,
now.
That's right. He's there. Like that's...
Even if he Misty Steps, the point of origin for the vines is him. Would he get out of it? Because the point of impact of the arrow is what causes the vines to sprout.
That's true. All right. Let's see. Modular. But you have to concentrate on it, right?
Yep, up to a minute.
Okay. So knowing that he's not going to Misty Step, he is going to cast Magic Missile targeting you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be... Well, it's 3 missiles, so...
Just see if you knock me out first.
So you take 11 damage, and I need 3 Constitution saving throws for concentration.
Yep, and
DC
I'm
did.
down to 2. Did it not roll? Okay. Okay. Are you not going to roll for me anymore? There we go. So first one looks like it succeeds, second one fails.
All right, so he is now out of the vines. You have...
Yep, but he used a spell, so he still can't Misty Step away.
Right. So, he is going to take an opportunity attack from Celine.
All right, I'm gonna stab him. That'll be a 14 to hit.
That does not hit, actually.
Oh,
It glances off some kind of arcane armor.
what a
He
jerk!
goes through this door and slams it behind him.
Hey.
And that is his turn. Celine, you are up.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to cast Healing Spirit.
I love this spell so much.
This
And it's
spell is
going to
so
be-
broken.
It's
Yeah.
going to be right there.
And you know the worst thing is, he closed the door. He doesn't know you're casting it, so I can't counter it.
Right. And then immediately after I cast it, I'm going straight through that door to stab him.
All right. You attempt to push the door open, and you get the sense that he is on the other side, leaning with all his might to try and keep it closed.
Okay, can I shapeshift into a bear as I slam through the door then? Instead of attacking?
So I will let you do that. You wild shape into a bear. Go ahead and roll a contested athletics. This is going to go real great, guys.
All right,
Alright.
bear versus barricade. Who wins?
Alright, so...
Just
Well,
go ahead. Just go ahead.
Wait, you have advantage on this because you gave it to yourself.
Drew.
Right,
See
so
if you can crit.
strength is... It's a black bear, so that's a +2 to strength.
Yeet him
It's
out
gonna
of
be a
his own
9...
tower.
So that's enough, right? He rolled a 1. Now, he is now kind of splayed up against the table. I believe it's an action for you to shapeshift, right?
It is, so...
You got through the door.
I just lean towards him, just...
You are up
Yeah.
there. And you're right there. Bear that. You're up.
okay. I don't know if I want to do this now that the door's open. I was going to turn that whole room into spikes.
You also have a bear behind you that can probably reach you. Just
I do.
warning.
The bear is outside. It actually cannot. So this bear only sees Azalim. It does not know that
Mhm.
bear that is right there.
Oh, okay.
Reach him. There's a wall between you and him.
Never mind.
But
Citrus
Could
is
you,
going to
like-
give you the thumbs up then.
so if he like poked his head out here, he could just hit him.
Oh yeah,
Whack-a-mole
Okay,
style.
different.
yeah, just like a cat. Just reach your paw around and just
Yeah,
bat.
right. Stab that is.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll reach right around and just smack him hanging onto the outside.
Can you trip him?
And we'll call that inflict wounds.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's see it. Oh
Crit!
yeah.
Oh,
So-
yes.
Yeah, we'll call that inflict
Good
wounds.
lord. All right, 23 plus 25.
That is 48. That is a 48 damage bat.
Just like, imagine you're a cat, right? Just like bats you so hard, like from under the
Catches
table.
your eye or something.
Yeah, right.
So you have overkilled the bear to the point it does not make death saves. It just dies.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the bear has 34 hit points and had 10 left, so it's just dead. And the bear is out of initiative.
Okay, hold on. That was that slot.
So, bear that. What would you like to do now that you've dealt with the only thing that's not Ahmed Noak in this fight?
Is this a legal move?
Yes, I'll let you do that.
Okay, I'm gonna move up there then.
I'll lean to the side.
There's one bear crawling over the other.
Yeah, except I assume that I just like went in actually a straight line and just like crawled over everybody.
This is quite movie theater style.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that brings us back to Azalim.
I'm a little far, but I'm gonna just see. Can I make it? I can make it to right next to Celine over there, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to make it right next to Celine over here.
If you want to take an
You're
extra
basically-
5 feet, you can get some healing from the healing spirit. It's right
Here?
here. So if you move here as part of your movement, you'll get that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got you. So I got healed. How much?
It's going to be 1d. Hold on. It can heal a number of times equal to 1d6.
Yeah.
1d6. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it. Alrighty, so I get a little heal action. Thank you, Celine. And then I get right here-ish. And I am going to do something. It's actually called Distracting Strike. So if I hit Noak, the next person gets advantage hitting him. So let's give this a try.
That's awesome.
Let's give it a go. Do I hit him?
He puts up a shield, and you do not hit him.
That's
Axe bounces off a wall of force.
Do it again. Do it again.
I am so doing it again. I rolled less, so yeah. Azalim is very flustered at the moment.
Yeah, so his armor class right now, normally it's 15, right now it is 20.
Oh,
Until his turn or until the end of Azalim's turn?
Until the start of his next turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's rough.
Well, that's all I had.
Yeah. Alright, Citrus.
Alright, so I'm out of his vision right now, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna cast this.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my bow a magic weapon. Going to leave the safety of my hidey hole and go through the healing circle. Do you want me to roll that, or do you want to roll that? Go with me.
Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. That's 4.
I have
That is tripling my current life total.
Enjoy your
So-
heroes.
I will. And then I will make my first attack, and there's a +1 to this. Sheesh.
Nope.
Which misses, and my second attack, which has a a crit.
Yep. That does it.
Nice.
So here is my regular damage, and then here is my favored foe damage twice, and then add 2 to that because it's from a magic weapon that it's not actually adding. So that is 10, 13. 10 plus 13 is 23 damage. Plus 2 is 25 damage. No,
Nice.
23 total.
And with that, describe where you shoot him.
Oh, I'm waiting for him to cast, like, it's as he's casting the shield and he finally gets the last syllable out, the distracting strike bounces off of it, and as soon as he shows a smile on his face, I'm getting it right in his gums, right between 2 of his teeth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So with that, he is down and unconscious. It is up to you if you want him to survive or not. But you have finished off Ahmed Noak. On the ground next to him is what you can only assume the Rod of Transmutation, or the true polymorph wand. So,
All right, look at that little thing. Pick it up. Hey, did you still want to be a dragon?
go ahead, give me an Arcana check. Real quick.
Sure, I have proficiency in that.
I want to
Not-
be a
I'm not
red
smart.
dragon.
But it's an 18.
Cool. With an 18, you're looking at this rod. It is. It seems to have been modified
Oh,
so that it can be used more often than the wand was initially intended to. And he has used it several times in a short period of time.
right.
So the wand is starting to look a little unstable.
Oh, I don't think we should use this today.
You can safely assume that using it might work just fine.
Might work just.
The spell might misfire, and you don't know what would happen if that were the case.
All right. So it's not looking very. we should just like let it take a breather. You know, it's tired.
Maybe the whiz
Bear.
bear has a way to fix it.
Well,
And then
maybe
once we fix him, he can turn us all into dragons.
I don't want to be a dragon though. Okay. What did you say? I would know what you said in bear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be 2 dragons.
Think it works that way, but we can give it a shot if it does.
It just gets a second head. It's one of the 2-headed Hydra dragons.
Oh,
Love
Yeah,
it.
you would absolutely turn into Tiamat. Just 100%.
I love who I am, but I support all of you.
So, having watched from a distance, Shinebright comes waddling up. And let me get another token and spawn it real quick.
You could undead the. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Makes his way up here, squeezes through the doorways, says, "Oh dear, he's made such a mess of things. Listen, so I see you have the wand. It looks a little damaged. That's fine. I
right.
can fix it, but I have to be a human. So if you can use it on me successfully, it'll be fine."
Well, it looks like it's like about to break. I just checked it out. You know, and like maybe if we wait till tomorrow, it would be better.
Well, no, the damage that's done to it, it's been strained to the point that, like, there's cracks in the enchantment itself. It's very dangerous.
Okay.
But we're just going to have to risk it.
What would you like to be?
We're just going to have to risk it. I need to be a human. I don't want to be a bear anymore.
Okay, so any specific hair colors or anything?
Please give me my natural, luxurious golden locks back. I would very much appreciate it.
You
Yeah,
got it,
Goldilocks.
Blondie. All right, and she'll cast the spell to turn Blondie.
All right. So as you point and click, I need you to make an Arcana check to use it successfully. And I will tell you the DC is 17.
Well, 19 would be my roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, against all odds, you successfully, without breaking the rod and without misfiring the spell, turn Shinebright back into a long-haired elven man. He immediately, I don't have a token for him. That's on me. But, maybe I do. It's back a ways, but I can find it.
I thought we turned him into a human.
Did you turn him into a human?
Well, he has to be a human, yeah.
He said
No.
he said he has to be human.
Yeah.
Right.
He said human like 3 times.
Yeah,
Right.
he did.
I'm listening.
Okay, I can work with this. It's fine.
Blonde human, long curly locks.
He
Right.
put the order in. The chef just made the food.
That is true. So you turn him into a human. He is not at all happy about it. That is what he would have looked like, but that's fine. So
You can fix
he
it
takes the
later.
wand and says, "I will get about the task of fixing this wand and dealing with my wayward apprentice. In the meantime, thank you all so much for your help. It is much appreciated." Just looking back at all of you, just like he's waiting on something.
Right. Here's your wand.
Oh, thank you. He takes it.
Also, about that favor.
Favor?
Yes, the thing you said that you'd owe us.
What did I say? What owe you?
See, that bear over there would no longer like to be a bear. He dreams of flight and wants to be a dragon. And you see, your apprentice turned that bed over there into a dragon, a bed dragon, and I would also like to be one of those. We'll wait till you can fix your
Oh, you
stuff.
could be a fairy dragon.
I think those are those like super tiny?
Well, you could be a big fairy dragon.
Could I be a big fairy dragon? Is
Like
that on the menu?
Sort of like a dire fairy dragon.
Would you like to be a dire fairy dragon?
Oh, I would love to be a dire fairy dragon. Imagine all the things I could hunt.
I can absolutely do that. Give me, I would say, 2 to 3 days to try and fix this wand and to get my affairs in order. Right? Like there's a mess. Right?
Oh, of course. I don't mind being on a list, and make sure that that bear over there gets his wish first.
Sure. Absolutely. Right. So, I'll be here. And thank you so much. I will see you in a couple of days. And I'll let you know how things stand with the wand situation.
Insight check.
Roll an insight.
I want to do it too.
23.
Oh boy. Do not think I'm gonna do. Oh, whoops.
Go ahead and roll
Right.
it. You said you wanted to roll it.
Yep. Well, yeah. Okay, I tried.
Okay. He is lying through his teeth. He is going to take his shit and run.
I'm gonna step back into the healing aura.
I'm just gonna look at him and just be like, well, that's not fair.
What? I feel it's a very agreeable proposition.
Oh, it is if you weren't lying.
I'm not lying. How dare you?
I can tell everything.
I disagree.
Oh, you're welcome to, but you're still lying.
Hey, Kenny. I have made a more appropriate token since he wanted to be human and long blonde luxurious hair. I can't send it to you on Discord because that would fuck up our webcams on the stream. So I'm sending it to you over Twitter, okay?
Okay.
Please
That was
use
the most
this.
clever way to plug the Bard Rock Twitter I've ever heard. Now, everyone, hurry!
Absolutely. Hang on. That is.
Oh my god, it's huge! There you go.
It's Rapunzel from Tickle. Okay, so at this point he says, I don't want to use the wand. It might explode. It might turn you into jelly. I don't know.
Well, like, use your spells. If you made the wand, it's fine.
I've been a bear.
Speaking of bears eating this guy.
Ahmed?
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's still like not
Not
big.
anymore.
Right. Look, if you have no intention of doing that, can we at least get some kind of reward?
Bear was promised a lot of meat, and he is...
Partaking, yes.
Yeah.
So at this point, Shine Bright kind of shuffles through his house, pulls up a creaky floorboard, and in it there is an untouched satchel full of 500 gold that he hands you all and says, this is all I can do right now. I was going to use this to restock, but this is the best I've got. I need to get things back on track. I need to not be here. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I just stumbled onto this wand and used it to be known as a transmutation master. I can't do any of this. And I will say, with the previous 23 insight, he is absolutely telling you the truth. He is not
See,
a transmutation master.
honesty is the best policy.
Kenny, I have a very important question.
Sure.
Has anyone that we've encountered in this entire game actually had wizard class levels?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
but
all right.
really,
The Apprentice?
The apprentice could have been anything else.
Oh yeah, it
Well,
could have been. That's
so-
why I'm guessing.
Wait a minute,
Ahmed
Ben.
and Shinebright are both wizards.
Okay.
They're not crazy good wizards.
I also want like the first wolf we fought to have a wizard level.
Yeah.
You just can't cast spells while a wolf.
Sure. Sure. 4 hours later, a bear and a wolf come trotting up to the house of Shinebright, waiting to be turned back into humans. They find very quickly that it's just not gonna happen, that the wand is close to breaking, And Shine Bright is absolutely not going to try and use it. So they are stuck in their forms forever.
Forever.
Well,
Oh.
until they train enough to be a level 2 druid.
True. True indeed.
Wait, hold on. Is that how that would work? If you are a humanoid race and you get polymorphed into an animal, and then you do druid training, can you wild shape back to human?
Is it reverse lycanthropy?
Because
I would
that's
say, yeah.
that's
because
really
it's-
fucking awesome, actually.
When the moon is full, I turn human
I turn
for a
into a
night.
person.
Yeah.
Two times a day for 1 hour each, I can have my human form and see my kids.
The rest of the time, I'm a hairy monster. Yeah, that sounds like.
Oh man.
Yeah. So that was a wild bear chase, you guys.
That was
Yeah.
so fun.
That was really good.
We navigated this gigantic mess. The 3 apes also come to and realize that they will never be human again.
Oh,
This is a tragedy.
It looks like Celine needs to stay here and do some like you now have your own Drudaic circle.
yeah, I've just got my druidic monkey bear.
They
and
all have
wolf
human
spells.
intelligence, right? All the mental statistics are still human, right? They just are critters.
Bear will teach them how to be animals.
Okay, good deal.
And
So-
Citrus will let the wizard know that he has 5 years to figure out how to cast True Polymorph before she starts hunting him next. Okay,
Oh.
thanks, bye.
Oh.
Very well.
Oh.
So, thank you all for playing. I hope you had as much fun as I had, because that was a blast for me.
Really fun.
Thank you everyone for watching. Once again, please check out the fundraiser that we're doing for Ursa to help cover some expenses related to medical stuff going on. And yeah, that is the only thing I'm choosing to promote today. Yeah, thank you everybody for playing. I really appreciate it. It was a pleasure being here. And that's it for us, guys.
All right. Thanks for DMing. Or
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
DMing.
DM.
Yeah.
DM.
Kenny, I want to pitch something to you only because we have an hour and 15 minutes until the next tech check.
Sure.
You guys want to do a short epilogue 5 years later?
Oh, that
I mean,
sounds
why
great.
not? Why not?
If Kenny's
Well-
okay with that, like.
Yeah, how, do we level up though?
I'll tell you what. You guys go ahead and give. What do you need from me? Because I got to run.
Oh, okay, never mind
Okay. If you've got to run, that's fine. I've got stuff
Yeah,
I got to do
dude.
too. But thank you for running the game.
Thank you. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
And it was nice meeting you too, by the way.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Bye, everybody.
Take it easy. Donate.
Bye.
Donate.
then. Do it.